Hello everyone. Welcome to this Beyond Quantum Healing session recording, Colors, Sun, Gluten Intolerance. My client Mark came to my Dolores Cannon's group regression event and saw only colors and nothing else. He said he had had several private sessions before and was never able to see any past lives or had his spirit guides or higher self coming through. He signed up for a BQH Let's Chat session where we helped him unblock his mind. I wrote a blog article about this session and you can read it through the link in the description. Mark's intention for his BQH session was to have an experience which validates his beliefs and introduces him to his guides. I'm happy to report that not only he had fulfilled this intention, he also started being able to channel energy to help himself and others during this session. During our follow-up session, he told me he had already practiced his new skills. How exciting! At the beginning of this session, all Mark got were colors again. I guessed he really would rather see anything else, but I guided him to explore there because I knew his higher self had plans and my job was to engage him to the scene while keeping him in a relaxed state. Eventually, he slipped into a life as the sun and his higher self came through to answer his questions and provided him with healing. His higher self also explained why the colors. I've edited out parts of the recording about Mark's personal life, but I included information such as how he could work with the energy and about his gluten intolerance because some of you might find it interesting. Enjoy. Love, Stephanie said, the loving energy. And as you feel yourself now, in this time and in this place, I want you to tell me the very first things that you see or the very first impression that you have as you begin to understand where you are and what is happening around you. Would you like to tell me what is happening around you? What are you sensing, feeling, seeing?
I started out feeling a lot of, had a big smile on my face just to begin.
Mm.
And it was a different energy.
Mm.
Very, very happy though.
Mm. Different energy and very, very happy. You mean
Yeah.
the energy is very happy or you are very happy?
I think I'm very happy. It was with everybody who came, who's here now.
Mm. That's nice.
I have pinks and purples around me right now.
Pinks and purple. Mm. That's lovely. Pinks and purples, do you mean like they are like light or color or?
It's color. It's like when you close your eyes, you see various colors. I see those
Mm.
here now. There was a little sparkle there for
Mm.
a moment and it disappeared. And
Nice. Are they moving? These
oh,
colors.
it's sort of swirling around a little bit. Yeah.
And how do you
Um,
feel as these colors swirl around you?
um, I don't really feel anything with them. It was just nice to watch them
Mm.
as we went in, I had a variety of images. It was like you're talking about the garden area. I was picturing myself being on the bench in our front yard with the azalea bushes around me, and then it switched to something else, and it was like there was seems strange, like the stack washer and dryer that I had in the other house,
Hmm.
and someone pulling a shirt off and standing in front of it, but then that disappeared, and
Hmm.
then there was some other odd image of like a yellow. I thought I was in a store or something, and I wasn't sure it was a being, and then it disappeared.
Hmm.
But I'm not really sensing anything at the moment.
What about the colors? Are they still
They're
there?
they're still there, but they're like the background.
Oh, okay. Do you feel like as they swirl around you, you can follow them, just rolling together?
I don't know that they're going anywhere.
Hmm. Because I thought they were doing this movement, right? Like swirling around.
Yeah, it's just sort of like smoke swirls around, but
Hmm.
it wasn't really going up or anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like I was distracted by what I'm seeing, and I was having a hard time following your words necessarily.
It's
It was
fine.
taking me, I kept wanting to see what it was here, but I'm not really seeing anything.
Hmm.
And then I would think, oh, I need to close my eyes more and pay more attention to what you're saying.
Well, not at all. Because the intention is that sometimes you don't even have to say anything. I mean, there is no script and people start going because your eyes are really want to show you something, and you're not meant to be trying hard at all.
Yeah.
If you ever lose focus, it's because you are feeling relaxed and you're drifting, and that's what we like you to be doing, drifting and floating. Do something anchor you.
I try to just
Maybe,
relax a bit more
yeah,
and do the drifting.
yeah. That's why I was thinking if you can be with these pink and purple colors that seem very wonderful. Maybe you can drift and float with them for a little while and see what happens. Maybe you can start having a sense like you can fly and are you drifting
Yeah,
with
I don't
the
really have a
colors?
sense of up or down or anything.
That's nice. Isn't that nice?
It is.
Hmm. And do you feel like you have a body at all?
I can feel the one here on the bed.
Mm-hmm. And what about when you feel like you are drifting? with the colors? Is the body and the bed drifting together, or
No,
what is it like? Can you tell me?
I think it's not a body. It's more just a wisp,
Wisp.
something more ephemeral than that.
Mm. And is this the wisp? Can you turn around and look around you? I wonder if it's all purple and pink all around, or if there are other colors or even other kind of energy or things. I'd like to see if you can move and turn around, or maybe you can drift up or down or upside down.
There's some blue.
Some blue.
Let me just purple
Mm.
talk a little bit and see what comes out. I don't, it's almost like it's just sort of pulsating,
Mm.
more like it's breathing in and out, but it's not, there isn't anything to see here. There's no stars, there's no, it's just this color. It's almost like I'm inside a cocoon or something,
Wow.
and anything else would be outside of it.
Mm. Do you feel like you can move around amidst all this color? Like go towards the blue more or go towards the pink more? Can you do things like that?
No, it doesn't seem like movement is
Mm.
a possibility,
So
at
the
least not at
color.
the moment.
So the colors move around you.
Yeah, it's just like it just changes color in front of me.
Mm. That's interesting.
Is that a square?
I wonder if someone sent the colors there for you for something. Maybe it's doing something for you. If you focus on one of these colors, maybe the purple, maybe,
It's hard to focus on a color because they just sort of come and go.
wow,
Uh,
okay, that's interesting. You can ask the color to slow down and see if they would, because if they are doing something and require that speed, then they won't. But then they might if it's okay. You can ask them to
yeah.
slow down. And you can just ask, because even colors, they have consciousness. And you can ask the one of these color, um, are you
Why
doing
are we?
something for
Yeah.
me?
Why are we moving here like this?
Mm.
What's the swaying about?
What do you feel they're saying to you?
What's happening here? I want to raise my vibration a little bit. Maybe I'm not in tune.
Are they telling you that, or are you telling me how you feel?
I'm telling you what I'm thinking I need to do here.
Mm-hmm.
What is this?
If you feel comfortable, you can stay there for a while.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's not a bad spot at all.
Hmm. I think it's amazing. With all the colors swirling around you, coming and going for you.
Am I supposed to look somewhere?
No, you
Am I
don't have to.
supposed to sense something here?
No, I think it's nice if you would relax into the light. And not everyone can get to experience this kind of soothing light swirling around them. Lights are doing something for you. We don't know what yet. But if you're feeling so good there, just allow yourself to drift in these colors.
I only hear your voice.
Hmm,
I don't have any thoughts.
that's excellent.
Yes,
Yeah, it's excellent. And as you allow these lights to swirl around you, you will go, you drift and float deeper and deeper into this relaxation. It's very, very nice. And things will clear up. The color, when they have done their job, they will clear up. And there will be another picture there for you to see or feel. But right now, just enjoy this relaxation. Enjoy being pampered by all this light, coming to do whatever it is that they are here to do for you.
I'll be patient.
Hmm?
I'll be patient
Hmm.
and just wait.
And what is happening now? Are these the same color you told me before? Pink and purple and blue.
Yeah, there's like it's a black background with these colors around,
Hmm.
and they're just moving. They're very close to me.
Mm-hmm. A black background. That's interesting. So you can
And
see
they're,
the black through all the lights. When the lights move, you can still see the black background. Is that correct?
yes,
Hmm.
and it's a slow, it closes in and then it sort of moves away. And then it moves a different direction
Hmm.
and expands and contracts.
Hmm. Do you feel like you're part of this light color? Do you feel like you're part of the black background? How do you feel?
Now I feel like it's doing something to me.
Excellent. I wonder what they are doing to you. Do you know?
No.
If you do know, what would that be?
Tuning,
Tuning. It's lovely.
aligning.
Hmm.
Yeah, aligning.
Hmm.
I feel a lot of tingling at that word.
Hmm. So
All through
there's
my body.
so it is true. The colors tuning you and aligning you
Mm-hmm. It's now
is
dark blue
wonderful.
and purple.
Hmm.
Mm.
It's like they hurt you. When I asked you about
Yes.
BQH session, you said you're interested in the healing aspect of it most.
Yeah, and I want to clear any blockages.
Mm. Well, they are
And
listening.
clear the blockages, please.
Mm. It would be very, very nice if they can clear whatever it is that is causing you the gluten intolerance, isn't it?
Yes.
Mm. And when I say this, let me ask directly the lights, the colors, could you please help Mark to clear all the things in him that is causing the gluten intolerance? I know the lights, the colors, they're listening.
More black and white now. It's like they paused.
Mm.
Mm.
They pause.
It's not as intense.
Mm.
Maybe it's working in a different area.
Mm. What area are you feeling that they're working on?
More towards my midsection.
Mm-hmm. Mm. I wonder if that's related to the gluten thing. How do you
Yeah,
feel?
I think
Mm.
it would be.
Yeah.
It's like maybe initially they were around my head
Mm.
and now they've moved down to my midsection.
Mm. It's wonderful. You know, when you're so relaxed and so focused with the light and black, you can actually direct your attention to whichever part of your body that you want. So if you like, you can place your attention to where you feel they are working on in your mid session. Maybe you get to see what they're doing and you can tell me.
I sense a wall of boxes.
A wall of boxes.
Yeah.
Huh,
It's like
interesting.
there's different images on them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of gone away now.
Mm. You mean the boxes have gone away?
Yeah, it was just there for a moment.
Huh. And how do you feel now the boxes are gone?
So now the pink and dark orange is back.
And where they are.
It's like right in front of my face.
Uh-huh.
If not in my head.
Mm.
There, is that a tunnel? No.
Oh, it looks like a tunnel for you, to you, does it?
It was kind of, but it's moved away again.
Mm.
But it's because the way the colors are just laying next to each other. They form images and then they go away like
Mm.
clouds.
That's nice. If you like, you can see if you can hop over to the color that's right in front of you. To be in the color and see what happens. Would you like to do that?
Could I be more in it than I am now?
Hmm?
I don't know that I could be more in the color than I am now.
Oh, you're right in the color now.
Yeah,
So it's more than just the colors swirling around you. You are in colors.
I think so.
It's amazing. What kind of colors are there? Can you tell me?
Purple at the moment, dark blue.
Mm.
Earlier it was like a Pepto-Bismol pink almost.
Mm.
There's some, it's a red, but it's a very soft, almost purplish red. I guess it'd be a violet color.
Mm. Nice. And can you still see the black? The black background?
Oh yeah,
Mm.
it's like
If
a black
you
canvas that all of this
mm,
is on top of.
so interesting. A black
And
canvas.
everything, I can always see the black through it. It's none of it is solid.
Mm.
Let's try to go somewhere else.
You feel like the colors are still doing something for you.
Not so much.
Mm.
I almost feel like I've gotten distracted or
Uh,
excuse me, stuck in a space.
well, I think many people would like to be stuck in this space just to experience what the space is like. No? Would you like to, I want to ask the lights, the colors, to go to your head maybe, just to see maybe there is some work to be done for your third eye and your throat chakra, even your heart, so that you have a strong connection with your other lifetime and you can see them easily. I'm asking the light, the color to please assist Mark so that he can see a past life very easily, or even a future life, parallel life, and he can see them so easily. You can just travel there
Yes.
instantly because he would really like to do that. Go to a past life. Go to a parallel life. Go to an appropriate life where he can find out information and to have an experience that validates his beliefs and introduces him to his guides. That's what we're asking the colors to do for Mark, so that he can relax further and go deeper, and so deep that like it's a leaf falling from the tree, drifting down so deep, gently drifting and floating into this other lifetime that he has lived. And he go there easily, go there so easily as he relax so deeply. What is happening now, Mark?
I'm trying to make sense of it.
And
It
what
was
is
just like shapes.
Shapes? Can you describe them for me?
Well, the one that was there a moment ago was like a bed with almost like a gauzy drape over the top of it and a pattern on a carpet that looked more like a quilt than a carpet.
Mm-hmm.
And it went away, and it's now more oranges and reds. But there's like purple lightning in it.
Purple lightning.
Yeah,
Wow.
through the red in the back of it.
And red in the back.
And yellows. What is this?
And as you're looking at this purple lightning and then feeling the red, do you get a sense of where you are? What is the landscape like?
There's no. I can't tell whether I'm focusing too close, too far, but there's no landscape to this. It's just what is this? Just stuff that's morphing constantly in shape.
Mm. And do you feel you have a form?
Not that I've taken a form.
Mm.
What's going on?
Because I wonder if you are also a color or a light.
Oh, that's bizarre.
What happened that's still bizarre?
I wonder if it's a sun.
Mm-hmm. And is it?
Well, what would everything look like if I was the sun?
You look like you're the sun.
Maybe I'm in the sun. I don't know. It's kind of that sort of
That's
lots of
excellent.
upheaval sort of things or energy flowing around, but nothing coherent.
Hmm. So you maybe you're in the sun or maybe you're the sun. Whichever
Maybe I
case,
am. Yeah, I don't know.
can you tell me what is it like to be in the sun or the sun? I always wonder that. Do you feel hot? Do you feel like
No,
this
there's no heat. It's just maybe it's varying intensities of light that I'm seeing, which is why
intensity?
it's all this stuff moving around.
Mm-hmm. Mm. And this, what can you see around you other than all this intensity of light? Is it all you can see is intensity, intense light?
Hmm. Maybe the darkness is just other waves of energy that's a different frequency.
Hmm. Yeah.
I want to step away from this if I can.
Um.
I change perspective on it.
Uh, so you are looking at the sun.
I'm trying to look at I'm trying to gain a perspective on anything here. I can't figure out whether I need to move in, move out,
But
turn around to see something recognizable. There's just nothing
but
recognizable.
this but it's fascinating if you can go back to be the sun or in the sun. Because I always like to know what is it like to be the sun or even to be in the sun. That's incredible that you told me there's no heat and just intensity of light. Can you describe for me the color of this light?
It's it's not really here now.
Uh-huh.
Uh, but it wasn't any different intensity than what I was seeing before. It's
Mm,
just that I kind of got a glimpse of like a horizon where it was moving up and down through the horizon, if that makes sense.
you are looking at the sun going up and down the horizon. Horizon.
No, I was
Mm.
I was seeing the horizon of the sun, and this light was kind of like bubbling up and down through the horizon. So it was like it was unsettled, and rather than being liquid, it was light, and it was coming up and back down, falling back down into the sun itself. So it was like seeing stuff come up off the edge of it.
And all this time you are looking from the perspective of the sun or elsewhere?
I guess if I was the sun and I was looking at myself,
Mm,
that's what I would see. But it was no different than if you and I were standing on the earth and you're looking at the horizon, and yet things are coming up out of the
mm,
earth and back down in. It was the
right.
same sort of thing.
But the difference is when you are the sun, you won't be seeing the sun like I can.
Right.
Mm.
And like I said, I was just trying to change perspective to figure out where I was and what this was.
How about going back there? Because, when you are the sun and you stay in there and be the sun, you can tell me more about what it's like to be the sun. And I just want to know, are you the sun again right now?
I don't know, but you said to just tell you about things that came to mind, and
Mhm.
what comes to mind is the sun is supposed to be a portal.
Oh.
So maybe I'm just seeing the various energies coming in and out or through that portal.
Mm.
And everything now is sort of swirling around me.
Do you mean the sun is a portal for you to travel through, or the sun, by definition, is a portal?
I have heard that the sun is a portal for all kinds of things to travel in and out of this universe, or beings, or
Hmm. Okay, that's excellent. Now, if you go back to being the sun, can you do that for me so
I'll
we can
try.
explore? Yeah, it is very easy because you were there just
There's a
moments ago.
horizon, so okay.
Hmm. And I wanted to just have a feel. Um, you are looking at the horizon. I wonder, can you look on the other direction at the same time? Because when I look at the sun, it seems you probably can look at different direction, but I'm never sure. Can you do that?
You mean to look out or to
Yeah,
look in?
to look out different directions. So you're facing the horizon. And what about the other side, at the back of you? What can you see?
I don't get a sense of anything.
Hmm, interesting.
Um, what comes into play here?
And what about if you shift your attention upward? Is it just all your lights above you and lights below you and everywhere? That's what I'm thinking. So I've never been a sun myself. I don't know that.
Let me relax a minute.
Hmm. Do you feel like you're
but
moving
not
as the sun?
logically the sun would be moving.
I don't know, but how do you feel from this perspective? Are you moving? Can you feel movement?
No.
Mm,
No and yes. It's like floating or pulsing.
mm,
So it's not static,
mm.
but movement as changing position, not necessarily.
Okay, that makes sense. And do you feel when you're the sun, what is the feeling like? Do you feel like do you have a sense of well-being? Do you feel like, oh, I'm too bright now? Or you just feel, this is just me? And what is it like to be the sun? Could you describe for me?
Give me a moment.
Mm,
Expansive, powerful,
expansive and powerful. It's excellent.
giving life.
Giving life. Yeah. So you actually feel this sense of life giving. It's
Yes.
nice. Do you like do this on purpose, or do you have to, like plan what you do or stuff like that? What is it like to be the
I,
son? I don't understand.
I
Um,
was sensing like waves bombarding something.
waves of what again?
Maybe it's like that's the way the sun speaks.
You mean
Like
like
waves of energy being expanded or expelled out.
oh,
And seeing this like purple waves, like waves crashing onto a shore, like looking at it from the top down. They just keep
mm.
coming in, coming in.
So waves of energy go into you or go out of you.
I think it's going out.
Mm. Yeah, you did tell me that there is movement, although you're not changing
Hmm.
precision, but there's movement. It's so wonderful to be. Well, I'm assuming is it nice? It's nice, right? To feel
Yeah,
expansive and powerful and
yeah.
life giving. It's wonderful. What else? Do you feel like you are constantly in this way? Do you change sometime? Or you constantly having these waves of energy expelling out and expanding and
Yes, it's a constant thing.
Mm.
Although I think the intensity changes, the
How so?
mood changes.
Is there
Can't
something happen
can't
that
not expend this energy. Has to go on all the time.
mm, but the intensity changes sometimes, you said?
Yes, all the time.
Oh, so it's a constant changing of intensity.
Yes,
Is there any
always fluctuating.
ah is there a pattern to it then?
There probably is, but I couldn't see it. I think it's a very complex pattern.
Mm. How about you relax Sam and feel this pulsation, these waves of energy, and just feel them, whatever pattern it is, just feel them. Because it is so wonderful to experience this powerful, expansive, and life giving feeling, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm. And how does it feel like to be powerful like that?
Normal.
Normal. Mm. Yes. Like you don't have to make any efforts to be that powerful, do you?
Right.
Mm.
It's just being
Just being.
who I am.
Yeah. And how do you feel about this? That you're giving life. How do you feel about it?
I think I'm always giving life.
Mm.
Always doing that.
Mm. And how do you feel that you're always giving life?
Peaceful.
Peaceful. It's nice.
Purposeful.
Mm. Peaceful and purposeful. It's excellent. When you're constantly giving life like that, are you going to deplete yourself? Do you know?
Deplete myself? No.
No. How? How do you not deplete yourself when you give so much?
It's just what I'm here to do.
Sorry?
Just what I'm here to do.
Ah, oh, that's what you're here to do.
Yeah.
Do you ever receive instead of give?
I think so.
Oh, what do you receive?
A charge to do this.
You're charged to do this. What do you mean by that?
And I think there's a connection where energy flows into me as well.
Oh, if you were to trace this connection, you will know exactly where this energy is coming from, and you can tell me. So where is this energy coming from that's flowing into you in order that you can keep on giving?
Other dimensions.
Other dimension. Wow. What kind of dimension?
Maybe it's coming in through the portal that's there.
Oh, through the portal that is actually you.
Yes.
Mm. So what is beyond this portal? Are you like the horizon and all that you can see? Is it Earth? Because I want to make sure you are the sun or the Earth or other planets. You can get a sense of it.
Just trying to figure out what's going on here.
Mm. What is happening now? What are you sensing?
I'm trying to completely lost here, but it was as if I was a person again.
Mm-hmm.
Picked up a couple boxes, set them down, and then disappeared.
Mm. So you're a person again, and if you look down on your feet, are you wearing any shoes?
You can look, Mark. Acknowledge whatever it is you're seeing. You can look.
Hmm, exactly.
I'm wondering if I'm afraid to look,
You don't have
afraid
to.
to see.
Hmm, you know it's okay to have a look.
It's like my body's frozen, which is
Hmm,
strange.
yeah. You know, if you tell me what you see, I can tell you if you need to walk away or not. Because I
Oh
know.
no, I don't see anything but the colors still. And it's like they're, I'm wondering if if I'm not putting up a smoke screen so I can't see.
Oh,
It's a
please.
distraction instead of being able to see what I'm supposed to see or see what's there.
You're not putting anything.
but I don't get
Sometimes,
images. I mean, there's little patterns that show up in this
mm,
that could be a box or a circle or something, but then they immediately morph into something else, and there's nothing coherent. I'm looking
mm,
for some coherence here.
it's interesting when you said you were afraid to look for.
I'm wondering if that's what it is. I don't sense fear,
Okay.
but is there something that's holding me back, not wanting to look, not
Mm,
wanting to see, not wanting to acknowledge?
but that's not what you're here for, to wonder
Yes,
about these things, right?
right.
Because
I'm
you're
here to
here
meet my
to,
guide.
yeah, and to look at whatever it is that they are showing you. And
Mm-hmm.
did you know that your guide just spoke through you before moments ago? Did you notice?
No.
They said it's okay to look, Mark. Just tell her what you see. It was very nice. And if the more you describe to me, you know that when you describe things, the pictures become more vivid.
Mm-hmm.
And you're also moving away from your thinking mind.
My body was very tense for a moment there. I'm just trying to relax.
It's fine. The body likes to tense up sometime, which is fine too. The body is trying to tell us something or tell you something. And after it expresses itself, you can relax again. Relax, drowning, drowning. And even more relaxed than before. Just very curious sometimes how the body works. One moment it relaxes, the next moment it's not, but then when we let it be, it can relax so deeply. Just relax so deeply, and the body relax so deeply. And as it relax so deeply, it becomes like a feather drifting in the air, drifting, floating, light as a feather, and pure, and without any worries, no more thoughts. Becomes so light, becomes so light as you relax, and your whole body relax. And now I would like to speak with your high self.
Okay.
Let's drift away from whatever it is that's happening. Boxes, no boxes, black background, colors. You're drifting, floating away from the sun, from the horizon, and allowing them to continue on the journey. They're peaceful, they're there for purpose, and we are leaving them to continue on their path. May I speak to Mark's higher self, please?
Yes.
Mm, thank you. You chose to bring forward this life as the sun for him to see. Why did you pick that lifetime?
Perspective.
Perspective. Thank you. Would you tell me more, please?
You were born of that energy.
So he was born with
It
that
is
energy.
there. Yes. Now.
And can
It's
Mark
powerful, but it can be easily controlled.
to be controlled? And is this energy? Yeah, sorry. Please.
No, go ahead.
Is this energy sort of activated in Mark?
Yes, it's there. He needs to find some coherence in it. It's there. It's very energetic, very powerful.
What do you mean she needs to find some coherence?
He has to play with it, like Grace told him.
Like what again?
Grace told him this in the circle a few weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
Just play with the energy.
Was Mark
Just
aware?
play with it.
Was Mark aware that he was playing with this energy?
Mm, no, he needs to start doing it to be
And what?
able
Mhm.
to utilize it the way he wants to.
Could you please give him some guidance? Perhaps one way, a simple way for him to play with this energy.
Imagine it as if you can pour it back and forth between your hands like it's liquid.
Mm.
You can throw it onto something
Uh-huh.
or smear it on something, or it would be like painting, and you're just painting with energy instead of with oil paints. You're
Okay.
bringing out the intensity in the color.
Hmm. Interesting. Can you let him feel this powerful energy right now in his body so he knows how it feels like? Exactly.
I just moved his hands over his chest area and just ran that energy through him.
So, do you mean energies are now
Ooh.
coming out of his hands
Oh, absolutely.
and he can feel them, right?
Yes.
That's excellent. And what does it
Very
do?
much.
Mm. Um, what did it do when the energy come out of his hands to his chest? What did it do?
It is healed and raised his energy,
It heals and what did you?
raised his vibration.
Oh,
It cleared something.
mm. So the energy can raise vibration and therefore it can heal things.
Yes.
Nice. Would this be something he will do in the future to use this energy to help other people?
Yes.
Is that what you would suggest that he do this?
Use it on himself first
Hmm.
until he gets control of it. It won't harm him.
Mm.
It may be surprising in the intensity.
Uh-huh.
He can handle the intensity, but he needs to manage it before he unleashes it.
Mm. How can he control the intensity? I mean, like as the sun doesn't seem to control anything.
It is intent.
His intent. So, for example, he would just think, I'm going now intensity 1 to 10. 10 is very strong, and now I go to 5, like that, or
I think it's more gentleness.
mm.
Um, he's going to have to recognize what they need
Mm-hmm.
so he doesn't give them too much.
Mm. And how can he learn this to adjust the intensity? I mean, is there like a course you would give him, direct him to learn, or he has to figure it out all by himself?
What I'm sensing is he may need to work with someone else.
Hmm?
Um, Michelle, I think, is a Reiki practitioner. She knows he has a lot of energy
Mm.
and power.
Mm.
He might have to learn that discipline to be able to control that.
Did Mark have any lifetimes that he was a healer? Someone who worked with energy like this?
My immediate impression was yes.
Mm-hmm.
Several.
Several. Is there a life that is particularly beneficial for Mark to visit, to connect with?
You had a glimpse of one
Hmm?
a few minutes ago.
Mm. Could you tell us about that life, please?
It was not too long ago. The tall, thin, maybe late 1800s.
Mm.
So I'm with someone else. They were pulling a box. Maybe it was a coffin out of a back of a carriage or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what they were doing then.
Mm.
I
Because
don't.
I was wondering if
Mhm.
since he was a healer in several lifetimes, if there is one that was particularly um did a good job, then if Mark can connect with this person so that he can remember the skills that he had to learn. So when the time comes for him to practice and play, and he would intuitive know what to do, and it would be easier for him. Is it possible to do that? To help him connect with one of these healers type that person that he was.
I have this sense that I need to put my hands over my chest and it will come that way.
Mm.
It is more of a transfer of energy into me
Mm.
right now,
Mm.
not a knowing. I'm seeing more of the hands that are pointed, a thinner and alien type structure. larger. Maybe twice the size of my hands.
And you feel the energy down.
Elongated head and body.
Mm.
Maybe this is how I did it then. It was just feeling and sensing over the body.
Mm. And what do you sense as you're doing this with your hands? Can you describe for me?
It just, I think I get a sense of the energy and if it's stable or if it's out of balance,
Mm.
and maybe where it needs a little boost, a little energy. It's not nearly as strong as it was when I did it previously and just moved my hands over my chest. That was like it went right through me.
Mm.
It was very, very powerful. But that also felt like it flushed stuff right through me, like maybe it went into the earth.
Mm.
Anything that didn't need to be here. I have a sense of heart
Mm.
coherence that it's important.
Mm.
It needs a little more coherence here. Between here, here.
Can you feel where this energy is coming from? Is it like from everywhere in your body? Is it from a particular place? And
From outside, it's like my body is just the antenna or the receiving
mm.
part of it. My hands in particular are where it comes in, where it goes out.
Mm. And is this the same energy of the sun?
Perhaps that's where it's coming from.
Mm. Is it okay if I continue speaking with your high self as you do this?
Yes, yes.
Thank you. So I would like to speak to the higher self again.
Okay.
And I would like to ask Mark's higher self, please give a body scan, a full body scan for Mark. And even though he can do it himself, but I think the higher self would like to give him some healing. So in would you please give Mark a body scan, please? Mark's higher self.
Okay.
Thank you so much. And could you tell us what is the first place that you locate that has some issue that need help? Tell us
Can you
something
see
about
I'm
it.
grinning?
Yes.
I started that when you asked to see my higher self.
Yeah. Mm.
It's like when we started.
Is that your
It's gratitude for the invitation.
from the high self or?
Yes.
Oh wow.
To be seen,
Well, Mark has been
invited in.
wanting. Mm.
Ah,
Mark's high self's always with Mark.
yes.
There's no doubt, no question.
Ah,
And Mark's high self, could you please tell us, is there any area in Mark's body that you are working on right now?
I don't see that he needs anything
Mm.
in that
It,
area.
mm,
It's let's see, is there some blockage?
mm,
Um, little energy blockage to be cleared.
mm. Is
Uh,
it
open
somewhere?
his throat. Open his throat a little bit.
Mm.
Speak more. Ah,
What do you mean speak more?
freely.
Oh, Mark.
Yes, he should speak more freely. Opening
Um,
that, opening his third eye for reception.
mm,
He sees a little clearly,
mm-hmm.
a little more clearly,
Thank you.
a little more clearly. Be willing. He needs to be a little more willing to receive, willing to see, willing to speak, grounded in his confidence,
Mm,
not worried about judgment,
mm.
not worried about judgment. We'll take that away.
Does he judge himself about his beliefs and
Worried about others,
mm.
external. They don't matter.
Well, he's
Increase that self-confidence. You have amazing capabilities. Understand you have amazing capabilities. A doorway to everything that you want to know. Everything you want to experience, it's here. Don't let others tell you otherwise. Open yourself to that, Mark. Open yourself to that. It's going to take a little while. Relax into it. Open into that. Like the sun is a portal, you have access to a portal for any information you need to know.
what do you mean?
I think my higher self is that portal.
Your high self is a portal. Mm.
Yeah, is that portal that doorway to knowledge, wisdom, information.
mm,
He has confidence that I'm here for him
mm,
to provide what he needs
mm,
to gain that information, that wisdom from those other dimensions.
mm.
It's all available. All available. All available.
Mark wants to know if he should focus in any one of the channels and sources of information relating to spirituality, or if you want him to adopt a particular practice at this time.
Just focus on the energy. Don't concern yourself with other modalities, what other people are doing. Don't be comparing yourself to them.
Mm,
Just focus on the energy, the interplay of energy, the working with energy.
mm. So is it okay if he continue to explore, the channels and, when people talk about spirituality related
Oh,
esoteric stuff? Is it okay?
yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
But he doesn't need to focus on anyone in particular. He just,
It doesn't need to adopt someone else's practice.
mm. So it's like to hear what people say and have some information, but he does his own thing. Is that right?
Yes, yes. It's for encouragement and increasing his awareness of what is out there and the potential, but his thing is to work with energy
Mm.
right now.
You see, I can see how we as human we want to just follow something because then it's stable, it's not scary. Is there a way that Mark can connect with you easily and strongly, and like in the way that he doesn't think he imagined it, so that he can receive guidance from you and he won't feel alone?
So just do something like we're doing now. He doesn't need anybody to help him. Just get into this sort of state and initially just work on the energy and feeling and sensing it in in himself, and then just do this a couple times
Mm,
and then be able to do it awake. Just be in a quiet, peaceful, sit in the backyard, try it with plants, interact with the plants.
mm,
um, and yes, you can interact with Linda, see if she's amenable to that.
and
Just
when
slowly introduce it to other people. You'll know when it's time to do that. Maybe there's somebody at at the center of the circle that's good with energy that you can work with
mm.
and practice that.
So upon after this session, Mark is going to be able to have this energy in his hand whenever he wants. Is that right?
It's there already. He just doesn't know it. It's
Mm. But
always been there.
but now he can use it as at will.
Yes, he needs to develop that technique, but he has the ability to do that,
Mm.
and he
Okay.
will do that.
And before, what you were saying is when he do this for himself and then become a peaceful state, then he can connect with you very easily. Is that right?
Yes.
Mm. Okay. Do you suggest that Mark keeps a consistent practice to connect with you, or what you suggest for him that is most
That
beneficial
would
for
be
him?
best, but it's okay if it's hit and miss. This is new for him, so
Mm,
it doesn't have to be right away. It doesn't have to
okay.
be every day.
Mm.
He'll know when I'm here because he'll grin.
Okay, so there's a sign when you connect it, he will just feel happy.
Yes.
That's so nice. But I don't understand. I thought you were with him all the time.
It's that he has to be open. I'm here, but he's not necessarily um, willing
Huh?
all the time to experience that.
So what about this gluten intolerance? Why does he have this?
It's an annoyance, isn't it?
Annoyance.
Yes, that's an annoyance.
What is he annoyed by? Or who?
What's the annoyance?
Mm,
It's the root of judging others.
the root of judging others. Can you
Yes.
elaborate, please?
He's beginning to recognize that that's been a consistent pattern in his life, and it's deeply rooted that is just the first thing that happens when you meet someone is judgment, and he tries to characterize them and put them in a box,
Mm,
and it doesn't always, well, you don't always get the box right, and he's beginning to recognize that they're just another expression of God, and we're all here in this world struggling with things. So there's no reason to judge someone else any more than there would be to judge yourself.
mm,
So he's learning to set that aside, to recognize when it occurs, and replace it with love and compassion towards those individuals. And that's the key to removing the gluten intolerance.
mm. So when we meet somebody, instead of judging them, the first thing we do is to love them.
Yeah, just recognize that they're who they are and that they're going through struggles as well, and just accept them who they are. And I see that as part of his energy work as well. Is, can you give off? Yes, you can give off that feeling of love and acceptance to people right where they are, rather than putting up a wall and keeping them
Mm,
away. It's encouraging, recognizing the oneness that is with all of us. And that'll open up so much more for him when he greets people that way and treats them that way in life.
it's nice. Why is this judging others rooted in him? Where did that come from?
He inherited that from his parents.
Ah,
They both had.
mm. It's quite common, isn't it?
Yes,
And people also tend to do that to protect themselves as well.
that was a lot of it. They had parents that were argumentative and maybe drank a bit much. So a lot of temper,
Mm.
disharmony in the home.
Well, since it doesn't even belong to him, can you help him uproot this thing?
Oh yeah, he's doing a good job of getting rid of it on his own.
Okay. But I mean, can you just check
Yeah,
whether so that there's no root, no seed, no anything?
yeah,
Thank you so much.
yeah.
Thank you so much.
Take that away.
Can you tell us why? Oh, okay. Sorry. So, can you help him to be completely free of gluten intolerance right now?
There was an argument there.
An argument.
I'm not sure he wants to let it go yet.
Why would he want to? Is he keeping it for protection? Is he keeping it? He's keeping it for what purpose?
I get that it makes him unique, but he doesn't need that to make him unique.
I think you can't be more unique than the sun.
I
I mean, there's only one. I mean,
only
we say
one.
the sun, not a sun.
You're right. Right.
So how about that? Because when he is rid of all these, judgment thing,
Yes.
then he can be more of his true self, which is the sun,
Right. Right.
and who is powerful and expensive. I mean, maybe very expensive, as in, cost a lot as well, I think.
Right.
Because there's only one. And
Expansive. Yes.
yeah, and life giving, and he can help so many people and himself, and he can play with his energy, and that's unique. And I mean, I can see how there are people now, they the uniqueness come from judging others, and they set themselves apart and think that they're different and unique. But
Right. Right.
Mark doesn't need all this at all.
No.
No one need that actually. It's like putting it on his facade.
Yeah.
With Mark,
There's
he's
there's something with his scalp here that doesn't want to let that go.
mm,
Uh,
but if I were to ask Mark's conscious mind, he would say yes, he would want to let it
right.
go, right?
Right. Right.
So his will is saying this, and I ask all parts of Mark to please cooperate so
Yes.
that Mark can be in full health, and Mark can allow more of his true self to come in. Which part of Mark is
That
keeping
pr-
this?
programming. Oh, he wants to hang on to that diagnosis.
Is it
Let it
like
go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Mark's ego want to keep?
Probably. Yeah. Yeah. It's like
Um,
it doesn't serve you anymore. Let it go.
can we maybe speak to the ego, please? Because ego is also a part of Mark, and they're very important to Mark as well. So I would like to speak with Mark's ego and see
Okay.
what they want to tell us.
Mhm.
So may I speak with Mark's ego, please?
Yes.
Thank you so much. I know you've been with Mark all his life and you know him very well. And I just want to say, how are you?
Oh,
Hmm?
I wanted to say I'm here.
Oh, nice. Yes. It's a very Greek answer. I exist. Really.
It's like, why are you talking to me?
Oh, well, because I want to know how you are and how you feel now that Mark finally knows that he is the son. I mean, like that's part of him and it's so powerful. And you must be so delighted for him to find out who he really is, aren't you?
But I'm the son.
Yeah, you are. I know. You and Mark, you are together.
No,
But
but the ego is saying, I want to be the son.
aren't you the son as well?
Uh,
I mean, when Mark is the son and you are his ego, so either you are the son as well or you're the son's ego. Either way, it sounds really cool to me. I wish I'm the son too.
it's
How do you feel, ego? What do you think? What do you say?
a little change in perspective there.
Mm. I mean, you and Mark are in this together, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah.
And but you know, this is a little bird is saying to me that a part of Mark is holding on this thing about judgment and because he wants to be unique. And I thought, what is better to be the son? Because you're so unique, or the son's ego. Man, there's only one. So I'm wondering if, if Mark can completely let go of this judgment thing or trying to be unique because he doesn't need to try to be unique because he is unique.
Is unique, yes.
Yeah, that would be really good. And what say you, Ego? Would you be willing to let go of that judgment thing or help Mark to let go of that judgment thing?
You can find something else to replace it with. It's not like this is gonna leave a big gaping hole in you.
Hmm.
Can you see that now?
What can we replace it with that is so nice? What about love?
That's it.
I mean, everyone is finding so hard to love unconditionally. I mean, that's like one of the most difficult thing. Imagine you let go of that judgment and have that unconditional love
You
just
just,
radiating. Oh my
right,
God.
radiating all the time, yes.
This would be so great,
And
isn't it?
yeah, that's
So
what you want.
what say you, Eagle? Are you willing to accept this and let go of that judgment? Which is really, when you think about it, everyone is doing that. No, it's
Letting
very
go.
common.
Yeah,
Yeah,
letting go.
yeah. And you'll be
Be on the
the
wave. Yeah,
nice, and you are the trendsetter. You're
yeah.
you're the first, one of the first who can love unconditionally and have it
Mm,
radiate out, just
that's
like
what you
you went.
want.
Yeah, just like the sun,
Oh,
life-giving, powerful,
so
and
no
even
fear in there.
yeah,
Nothing to be afraid of. Nothing to be afraid of because you're already loved, accepted, celebrated, cherished. All right, you'll let that go. You'll let that go.
Is it happening?
Yeah,
That's excellent.
yeah.
Well done. It's very well done. And now I thank Mark's ego for your cooperation, your willingness to change and to transform so that Mark can be his true self more and more. And thank you for speaking with us. And I would like to ask Mark's higher self now to once again check Mark's body about this gluten intolerance and if he's going to eat some gluten today, would it cause him any issue? Or maybe we have to wait or something.
I'm hearing 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, yes.
So could you
Let it sit 2 weeks.
mm,
Maybe that's the time the body needs. I don't know.
yeah. Because I was thinking maybe it needs this physical body takes a bit of time. But so 2 weeks, precisely 14 days, or is it more or less? So let's say 14 days.
Yeah, yeah.
And after that, when Mark eats, I'll suggest probably a small amount of gluten at the beginning. Would he encounter any symptoms at all?
No.
No.
But he needs to make certain he's conscious of what he's consuming and remembers the intention that it is not a trigger anymore, no longer a trigger.
What do you mean, remember his intention? And what is this trigger?
It is like he needs to put the intention into the gluten that it is not a trigger, that it's
Huh?
going to love him and not attack him.
Okay.
Because you don't know
Okay.
where it's coming from, but that's been the expectation that his body has had. So he needs to be able to change that expectation or counter that expectation with a new intention. Set the intention and be comfortable with it, and it'll be okay. Set the intention now first.
Okay. So how does he set the intention?
Like we
Does
did with the water.
okay. That's that's simple. I'm sure Mark
Yeah.
would do that, but in the meantime, could you also help his body to clear out all these expectations that gluten can potentially harm
Yes.
it? Thank you
Yes.
so much, so much. And I want to understand why he experienced this symptom. Like they say, is autoimmune disease since he was 28 years old. Did something happen back then?
It was tied to the expectation that he should be finding a wife at that time.
Huh. So it's really full of expectation. I mean, living up to other people's expectation.
Yes.
Mm. But after today, he'll be different, wouldn't
Yes.
he?
Yes.
That's good. But he still needs to. Does he need to be conscious of it, or he can be just naturally following his desire, his passion, his purpose, his path.
He can just follow his path, but if he gets the sense that, oh, I'm not supposed to have this, that's when you set the intention, reminding himself that this is where we're at.
Is there a simple way for him to know whether something appears in his mind that he wants to do is due to other people's thoughts and expectations or due to his own thoughts and desire and stuff? Is there a simple way to differentiate?
Does it make him happy?
Ah,
That's it. Just does it make him happy?
okay.
Happier than he is.
Because sometimes people's expectation and our own desire, they can be the same thing actually also, right?
Yes.
So I just want to make sure that Mark doesn't fight off while he try not to follow people's expectation. He is just not doing something that he really wants that is the same thing.
Right.
Hmm. Okay. So is there anything else in Mark's body that needs healing or attention from him?
He carries a lot of stress in his legs,
Oh,
and there's
okay.
some misalignments
Mm,
in his lower back, and it's been bothering him lately.
okay. Could you please help him heal this right now?
Yeah, we're working that.
Thank you so much. Is there any particular reason that trigger these in his legs and his lower back?
I'm not seeing a reason or sensing,
Mm,
or if I'm getting something, I don't know what it is.
mm. Well, I'm asking mostly because just in case there's something that Mark needs to actively be learning, changing his mind, that sort of thing. So if there's nothing coming, maybe if you would just clear these things for him, I mean, to bring the legs and back into balance and harmony and health, that would be really nice. Thank you. May I ask a question while you're doing this for Mark's body?
Yes.
Thank you. Why were there colors at the beginning of the session? What were the colors they're doing?
It's the energy field that's all around us.
Mm,
They're still here.
okay. So Mark was basically tapping into the energies that's all around us at the beginning of the session.
Yes.
Did you show him that on purpose, or did he just tap into it because he could?
It's here now. It's just uh, it's to let him know that that's what's here, that it's a sea of energy that we're in. So
Ah,
it is not so foreign to be moving and playing in it because we're immersed in it to begin with.
so okay, because I think maybe Mark was thinking that he wasn't doing it right and he wasn't seeing alive, and but that was exactly what you wanted to show him,
Yes.
and that was a really cool thing.
Yeah. It is
Okay.
what's here.
Mm. And is it going to be able to see this energy or feel this energy from now on when he wants to.
Yes.
Is it part of his training? Can he can we direct these energy, these colors, or we just need to let them be?
There's some manipulation that's possible,
Mm,
but mostly it's just there.
mm, okay, thank you. And I have one last thing, because Mark's intention is to have an experience which validates his beliefs, and I think this experience can you search his mind that if it has validated his beliefs.
Yes, it has.
And now he would like to be introduced to his guides. I wonder, you are the high self. Do you have a name, a form? Because I know some people's high self actually has a form. That can appear to us. Or maybe you can introduce him to his guides. Or maybe one of his guides or angels can come forward, because Mark really would love to see you.
I just get a sense that it's a really big energy.
Mm,
I don't get a visual on something.
okay, but you can feel the energy.
Yes.
Mm. Well,
And it's not a
I
bad energy at all. It's just almost overwhelming.
oh, can you describe this energy to me? How does it feel to you?
It's at the core, I can tell it's very loving, but it is so intense.
Mm. Do you feel comfortable despite
Yeah,
the intensity?
it's
Okay.
there's a comfort there,
Mm.
but it's almost like it's so big. If it revealed any more, it might be overwhelming.
Mm. It's okay. Maybe you can ask if he has a form that a human can relate to, so you can get to know him or her or them,
Mm.
or maybe a name that you can call them. What are you sensing?
Revolution,
Revolution.
like revolving, but I'm not. Okay, it doesn't have to make sense.
No, it doesn't. And I think there are only so many words we have, and
Yeah.
maybe they're finding something. It's like this energy being formed has a power of giving revolution. It's like really transformative. It's like that kind of sense.
Either that or I'm just sensing that the energy has a lot of, within it has a lot of movement to it.
Mm, okay. And that's one of your guides. Is that right?
I think so.
Mm.
That's what came into the sort of the edge a little bit.
Can you allow him, I mean, him, he, she, they, whatever,
Right.
allow them to come in you, to speak through you? Maybe they don't have to come in fully, the whole thing. Maybe part
Ah,
of it. I mean, as much as you can allow comfortably, but you allow them to come in to speak through you.
yes.
Okay.
No
So
fear.
just take a deep breath and as you breathe out, allow them to come in. This is safe because you can feel that although very immense, they are good energy. And think of
Thor.
Thor.
Yes.
So that's the name Thor.
Thor.
That's excellent. Is this a guide or is this Mark's higher self?
Ah,
Like the same thing?
step back out again.
Oh,
I think it was just the recognition of that's who it was that was.
hmm. I wonder if they can come back in and they can give Mark a message. Thor,
Yeah.
this is so very cool to be conversing with you.
Yeah.
Like we're old friends, have a coffee. So if it's okay, if we have their permission, Thor, if you can come back in, as I want to see if you have a message for Mark, because he would really,
Yes.
really appreciate if you can give him a message and maybe tell him a little about you and your relationship. He's been wanting to meet you for so long. So are you there now, Thor? Do you
Talk
have
to
a
me.
message? Do you have a message from her? Is he inside you now?
I'm not sure. I just get the impression that he's got a really big hammer.
Interesting.
Come on, talk.
You know what,
And it
Mark?
just lets you say what you need to say.
Relax and allow,
Yeah.
and there's no need to try for anything. And I believe Thor has always been there for you. And if it comes because it's the right time to speak with you, and if it doesn't, maybe he wants to keep a mystery so that you would continue with your practice and you will slowly get to know him. But I'm asking for Mark's guide to please come in and speak through Mark so that he can receive a message from you and he can feel you once again, because that's what Mark really, really wants.
Yeah.
Mm. And if you, Mark, just take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, it's a lot easier for thoughts to come in. So keep taking deep breath in and exhale through your mouth. And as you do that, you relax further, creating a channel for thought to come in easily. Take another deep breath in. And let everything come out as you relax further. May I speak with Mark's guides, please?
Yes.
Thank you. This is Thor we are speaking with.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Do you have any message for Mark?
Don't be afraid to look for me.
Mm. Why would he be afraid?
It's a foundational issue
Foundational issue.
with his approach, his a view of life,
Mm.
and it turns it upside down.
But with you as his guide, he does not need to fear life or anything in his life, does he?
No.
Could you help him remove this fear, the fear of connecting with you, the fear of living his purpose, speaking freely of his passion, whatever he wants to say, and doing what he enjoys, and or being happy being himself? Could you please
He,
help him release all this
he
fear?
needs to he needs to just sit with me for a little bit.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Please let me know
Yes.
when it's done.
There was a dragon here also, Stephanie.
Sorry?
There was a dragon here as well.
Okay. And
It's
where is...
just
Mm-hmm.
recognizing that these things are real, these energies are real.
Mm.
There is a larger world than the comfortable one within his senses,
Mm.
or that his five senses would tell him.
Mm. And now his senses are more open now, and he can experience many, many wonderful things.
Yes.
That's excellent. And what is does he have a relationship with this dragon?
He has a relationship with elementals.
Mm. All of them.
I don't know.
Mm.
That was just the first sense that came in is elementals.
Mm. What about that dragon that just appeared?
Uh, he is an aspect of that dragon. I have
Mark, is
been,
it? Uh-huh.
yes, an aspect of it. I've been like I'm seeing out one eye of him with the bumpy skin around that eye.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it is like I'm looking out of one of his eyes.
What is it like when you look out of his
So,
eye?
well, I'm just recognizing that that's what I've been sensing for a while. That was the peripheral of all of this that's around an eye for a
Uh,
dragon that's larger and bulkier and
uh.
uh,
But is it same or different when you look through a dragon's eye to your own eyes?
um, it's like the colors perhaps were what he was seeing, or I don't know. I can't frame it into something that makes sense.
Oh, you can say whatever.
But
We.
I saw that same, I've been seeing that same sort of image around or in my field of vision here. And I finally figured out that that's what that was. It
Mm,
is looking out through that dragon
okay.
eye. So when you asked if there's a relationship,
Mm,
yes, there is a relationship there
mm.
because I couldn't be seeing that otherwise.
Thank you. Now I want to ask back, Thor. You were saying you just need to sit with Mark for a little while regarding the fear of life, fear of asking for you. How is that now? Is it gone?
Yes,
And would it be good for Mark to sit with you now and then?
yes, it's not so much fear, it's the energy that is present there and Mark dissolving away in the
Mm,
presence of that energy.
okay.
So he needs to sit with it a little bit so he's stable.
So do you
So
need
he
to?
knows that Mark doesn't disappear when Thor comes in or he's dealing with a lot of energy or the dragon is around,
Mm,
that he's still here. It's okay. He's got
mm,
as much energy at his command, disposal, as they do. He just doesn't recognize it yet.
Mm. So is he now comfortable in calling for Thor to sit with him? Is he if he feels comfortable now to speak with Thor and to sit with him?
Yes.
That's good. That's good. Mm. And is this the high self who's speaking? Because I was just wondering if there's anything that needs to come through that hasn't come through. Because if there's so, then I would count him out. Because you
Then
have
what?
given, if there's no other messages, guidance, or anything that needs to come through, then I would bring Mark out because you have given him a lot today, and he
I think that
can.
would be good. Yes.
Okay. Do you have any parting message for Mark?
Be encouraged.
Hmm?
Be encouraged.
Did you say
You
be
encouraged.
encouraged?
Encouraged. Yes.
Okay.
You have so much potential ahead of you. Do not worry about anything. Go play in the deep end of the pool for a while and find yourself.
Thank
It's
you very much.
okay. Mm. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for all
Mm.
that you have given Mark today. And the healing you were doing for him, is it all done or do we need to wait?
I think there's a little here, but I think Mark will have to work on clearing that. Just do the same thing I'm doing now.
We can wait. You can do this if you want. I mean, if it's really nice if you would do this for him now. What is there?
It's not a blockage or anything. It's just like a realignment going on.
Mm, nice.
Just a tuning.
Mm. Is it done?
It is, and I also get the sense of just this gesture is another way to bring in the higher self.
Oh, nice.
Just do that.
So, with your fingers touching your forehead, does it matter
Yes.
any particular fingers
I
or
think
how?
these four.
The first four fingers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And then
Yeah.
the high self is there.
Hmm.
That's wonderful. Okay. Do you have any other question yourself, Mark?
No.
Okay. You're satisfied.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think you got what you're asking for? Your beliefs, I mean, you receive what other people have now? I think you got more than other people.
Yes.
All right.
It was very interesting.